All right, everybody. We made it to Cadillac. 56 miles. Got in. Got a late start, but we're here. Cadillac day one. Getting used to our bikes here. I don't know if you see our bikes at all, but we're packed. A lot of weight. Pat's even packed heavy this time, but he's over there chilling now. But we got it in. Got our first day in. On our way to Seattle, Washington. Here's where we're gonna be sleeping. I'll show you. We gotta wait till it gets dark before we can pitch a tent. But we're right here at the lake of Cadillac right now. I don't know if you can see it. This is where we're gonna pop a tent tonight. Right here on the freaking lake. Actually, right about here. This is probably where we're gonna be sitting tonight sleeping. But we made it. Next day, we're hoping to get toward the bridge, if not cross the bridge. But so everybody know, we're here. Day one's complete. We started about 3-4 o'clock, and we got here about a half hour ago now. So, all right, I'll get you guys again tomorrow. Let you guys know where we're at. I think it was like 90, 91 degrees out. So it was a hot one, but it's cool now. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. Here's our bikes again, just let you know. Pants over there stretching now. I don't know if you can see them. It's taking a lot to get used to that extra weight. I think I got about 40 pounds on my bike and he's got about 20 on his. But anyway, we'll talk to you tomorrow. We're gonna wait here until dark and pop a tent up. All right, see y'all tomorrow. All right, here we are. Day two. We got a little late start. Last night it rained on us. Thunder, lightning, and everything else. And good thing we moved our tent to higher ground because we'd have been floating about 3 to 4 inches of water in the morning. But like I said, we got a little late start. As you can see, all these little bikers right here, they asked us to pull along the side of the road. They want to follow behind us, start a little convoy. Let somebody mess with us now. We got a gang of friends. But anyway, we're gonna take these guys on into Kalkaska, show them the way. Of course, we are the true bikers. That's why they want to ride with us. We're jamming. Got our bikes already, we're good to go, packed, ready, moving, Pat's ready, we're ready. We're on our way into Kalkaska. All right, I'll catch you tonight. Bye.
Hey guys, this is day two. Kind of feeling in the knees, 85 miles, you know, but they're still going. I can dance, I guess. Kind of letting the tent dry out. Got a rainstorm yesterday. But yeah, we're kind of slid in between the middle of nowheres. But this is our view. This is our life. The only reason I picked it because it was the picnic table. Life with a picnic table makes it so easy to get up. You don't have to, versus the ground, you don't have to roll on the knee and then kind of squat up. You're good. But yeah, we made it to Petoskey. We pushed it through. So now we're just waiting for the sun to go down. Well, no, a half hour. But we're good. We're gonna be on the other side tomorrow, eating fish and pasties for breakfast. That's the plan. So, see you guys.
Like a mile and a half, but we're here. Now I'll get a bite to eat, get some fish, take a break, maybe jump in the lake. And we're heading off the highway too. This used to be our weekly trip right here, our yearly trip. Not anymore. Now it's just a ride in the backyard. We got off to bigger and better things now. But I don't know if you can see the bridge too close. It's up there. But we're at that Sicko, which is right up top of the State Street there. But anyway, we're here. I said I don't know if you can hear me with all the wind. We've been fighting wind all morning. But it's like 10:30 in the morning here. We should be across the bridge probably by noon, 1 o'clock. Highway 2, all the way to Seattle. All right, guys. I'll shot you on the other side of the bridge. We'll become a Youper now. No longer no little trolls. We're gonna upgrade to a Youper. All right, guys. Take it easy. Well, there's the Mackinac Bridge. We were unable to get across because of the COVID-19, so we did an alternate route. We got on the ferry boat, taking it to the Mackinac Island. getting off, and we get back on a different boat going to St. Ignace on the other side. It's a little detour, but we are going across one way or another. They can't stop us. We'll be in St. Ignace probably a half hour, then an hour after we jump back in another boat and go over there. And then we'll be on Highway 2 heading out. So, let you know, we did make it across one way or another.
Hey, this is us stopping. We're at Lake Michigan. Yeah, I hit the button. I hope I did anyway. We're in the water. I'll probably drop his phone in the water. You guys will hate me. That's the shit I do. But anyways, yeah. This little Tommy over here. We're kicking butt. It's swimmable. Thing about putting some shorts on and going swimming. Ain't nothing like stopping instead of telling your ass off all day. You might as well swim in Lake Michigan. Anyways, here we're at. Woo!
All right, everybody. We did 92 miles. We pushed it to the end right here. But we ran into a gold mine. We are sitting in Gould City, G-O-U-L-D City, which is like 60 miles over the bridge. It was windy out. We got through the thing. You've seen my other post earlier that we had to get on the Mackinac deal to get across, but we got it. But now we got, let me see here. We got a whole campsite, if you can all see it. And of course, this right here is going to be ours. 20 bucks. That's all we paid. They got showers. They got washer and dryer. They got an open bar 24/7? 24/7.
People ain't there no more. They're done serving.
We can drink all night long. Anyway,
Crazy,
take showers,
crazy,
get cleaned
crazy.
up, wash our clothes, power. For 20 bucks, we found a gold mine. This is freaking awesome. But we did it. The wind in our faces. Made it through. Got over here. Tomorrow, I think we're like 20 minutes, 20 miles from what's that casino? Quaden Casino. So we'll hit that in the morning. Then we'll head on over to Escanaba area. And hell, we'll probably be past that tomorrow. 92 miles today. We pushed through. We got there and done. Hell of a fucking day.
Dude! He kicked my ass. He kicked my ass. Let me tell you.
We did it though.
We got a juggernaut going.
We did it.
Oh my God.
Hell, now like I said, we got a campsite. Hell, we can get a fire tonight. We got a little place for a fire, showers, every damn thing. Right in the middle of nowhere. We're just riding down the road trying to figure out what we're going to do. Is getting laid out.
Pulled in at 9:30.
And here we are.
Pulled in at 9:30. 10 minutes from dark.
There's Pat drinking a beer already.
Yeah, my second one.
Perfect. I mean, this can't be any better. $20. $20. We got a washer and dryer. Wash our clothes. Take a shower. Freaking power. Every damn thing. And we're in a campsite, so it's all legal this time. We're not trying to sleep someone's property or nothing like that. But we're jamming. We're moving. We got it. We're jamming away and
stumbled across it.
Yep. We pushed through and here we are. Gould City, if y'all want to look it up. G-O-U-L-D City. Right up the top of the Lake, Lake Michigan area.
Yeah.
But, yep. If you want to look it up, that's where we're at.
Well, actually, we got screwed out of our first one. About 10 miles back, all the rooms were booked up. We were looking at fish sandwich and fries. We got disappointment from that. So we had to kick it through here. This was not on purpose. It sucked.
Well, we ran into a gold mine. But all right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll keep in touch. But here we are. We're going to be in Escanaba tomorrow. Probably past Escanaba. But we're jamming.
Oh, this side.
We got 240 miles down behind us. 2,000 more miles to go. But all right, I'll sign off. I'll see y'all and talk to y'all tomorrow. All right, Pat, bye.
See ya. Well, we compromised. 3 out of the places were full. We couldn't get in. So this is our scenery. Over yonder, I thought there was campers over there, but there's Indian statues. Over to the right, we now have the state police. They'll keep us at the post. They'll keep us safe. Yeah, we're gonna throw up a tent. We got energy, power, warm. We're gonna throw up the tent. This is our night. Oh, we got hot showers, or not showers, but sinks with washcloth, if you consider that showers. But yeah, this is us. We're here. It's raining like hell. We made it like 5 miles from Escanaba. Just started downpouring. People are on the highway. Crazy people honking at us. It's crazy out there. So we got off. We pulled over. Without the sunlight, you can't go far. So here we are. Anyways, Tom says hi. See you guys.
All right, day 4 is complete. We made it to Iron Mountain. We decided to take a little break today, cut it short, and get a little bed action, get us some sleep, and get a pool, kind of wash up. We got a big ride next couple of days where we ain't gonna have nothing but tent. So we figure 4 nights in a tent, it's time to get a hotel. But we're crashed here at the Comfort Inn, Iron Mountain.
Got my beer. Got my bed. Beer and bed. Thought Tommy didn't like me no more.
Got snacks, beer, we got everything. We're just gonna take it easy tonight. We'll jump in the pool. Go jump in the pool a little later and call it good for today and be all refreshed tomorrow and take off and start heading up toward Minnesota there. But all right, we haven't got any contact. I sent those emails out as soon as I got some reception, but I don't know if y'all got them, but they're out. I sent them out, but just we were out of range for everything. But anyway, we are at Iron Mountain. Everybody want to look it up on the map. We're at Iron Mountain, right in the town of Iron Mountain, and we'll be heading out tomorrow to heading up the higher peak of Michigan. I guess is the northwestern part of Michigan. Probably won't make it to the point tomorrow. It'll probably be Friday night, Friday afternoon. Probably make it across actually into Minnesota. But we're jamming. We're still going. We're still motivated, and we're still powering through. But we started the mountains, started the hills, and I can finish up, Pat.
Just because it's not raining, a mist in your face at 10 miles an hour is a pain in the ass. And mist in your face for 40 miles without rain, I don't know. I'll take the rain. That's it. See ya.
All right, that got the word. All right, I'll check back with you tomorrow. Take it easy.
Hey, it's about 8:30 in the morning. This is the start of our day. We're headed towards Florence, 12 miles, Crystal Falls, 26. We'll probably take a break in the 12-mile stretch somewhere, but we'll hit that in an hour and a half, and then we'll continue on. Beautiful morning out. Looks good. No rain. Quick. That's our plans. That's where we're going. See ya. All right, hit that.
All right, gotta make this one quick. Got mosquitoes all over the place. We came short on our destination. Well, we were trying to find a rest area we were gonna camp at tonight, and so we shot past our last little town and went about 15 miles. Never found a campground. So we're here off the road. You can see both ways there. We're up in the bushes here. Tents all packed away. Mosquitoes all over the damn place. Pat's already down here.
Bad. I'm safe. I'm good. Life is good.
But anyway, we got 90 miles in, 88, 90 miles, something like that. And we are about 48 miles from Ironwood, which is the breaking point of Michigan. Then we got about 30 to 40 miles or so in Wisconsin, then we'll be in Minnesota tomorrow. So we wanted to push a little further today, and this is the little price we got to pay for that. So anyway, mosquitoes all over the darn place. But we made it 88 to 90 miles. And gonna sit back in the tent and drink some liquor bottles that we bought earlier. So we are set. We bought food. We were kind of prepared to stay the night, but we just weren't prepared for this, I guess. But this is about roughing it, I guess, you know. We are, like I said, we're like 38 miles from the border. So from Ironwood, if you look it up, we're right down from Ironwood. Be there probably by noon tomorrow. Anyway,
see you guys.
I'll see y'all. Pat, see ya.
You'll be sleeping better than we are. We got mosquitoes for our music. Lots of them.
All right. Well, you probably send us out tomorrow because we're kind of out of reception right now. Way up in here, the mountains here, the national forest, whatever. But all right, I'll catch you. Bye.
Here we go, you guys. We hit the Wisconsin border. order. Oh my God, the last 10 miles was brutal. We woke up out of the woods, threw the tent on the curb, waited a little bit, headed out about 8. 30 miles before we hit the town. 30 miles. And then this last 10 miles, oh my God, the wind's kicking up. We must be getting close to Lake Superior. Oh my God, the wind is like crazy out here. It just, you go down a hill and it blows you back up. Anyways, we're here. We're headed towards Duluth. Not sure if we're gonna make it or not, but we'll be close. So that's where we're at. Still kicking along. See you guys.
All right, everyone. We are now in Ashland, Wisconsin. We're right here at Lake Superior. If you all see it out there. Lake Superior. Jumped in, went swimming. It's the first time I ever went swimming in Lake Superior. It was awesome. Colder than Lake Michigan, though. But we got a hotel. We did about almost 80 miles in today since we got up this morning and packed up alongside the highways, as you all seen. But we got a little cheap hotel right here. Nothing fancy. Got a little restaurant right here we can eat at. But it was hot. It was like, what the heck it hit? 90, 91 degrees in here today. The sun's blaring. It's still 88 out right now. But it's almost 7 o'clock at night. We figured we'd go 10 more miles and sleep in a tent again tonight. But they're calling for rain in the morning, so we'd be waking up to a thunder shower in the tent. So we figured we'd better just go ahead and get a hotel, get washed up, and at least be packed up, ready to go for the rain. But we are in Ashland, Wisconsin, which is almost halfway across to Duluth. So I think we got about like 40 miles, 45 miles to Duluth, and then we'll get through there and be making our way through Minnesota. But again, we did all right. The food's been scarce out here. I mean, it's been so many restaurants that are shut down because of this coronavirus deal that it's like a hit and miss. And the ones we do find, they don't serve but takeout, and you got to do the apps and everything else to get online to order. So luckily for all the jerky and smoked salmon and smoked fish and everything else we've been buying along the way, that way we can, you know, eat it as snacks and hit the gas stations, buying little sandwiches. But it's been kind of scarce. Tonight we'll get to sit down. This is gonna be our second time we actually sat down and ate since we started this journey last Saturday. I think we sat down, we had like a little beef hot sandwich, whatever, fries, but this will be the second time actually sitting down. Other than that, we've been picking and going and hitting gas stations and doing what we can to go. I think today all we had was some little bit of sausage and a sandwich. That's it. But we've been burning some calories. We've been going out here jamming away. We're now cutting across. Michigan's out of the way. Wisconsin will be out of the way tomorrow. And then we're off to Minnesota, and we'll start making our way across that way. We got 3 more weeks to make this happen. But we're still making it. Jumped in Lake Superior. Ice cold water, but it was great. If you all want to see the room, here we go. Pat's laying up on the bed already. It's a little room. We do have air conditioning, but we're making it. We're still doing good, still motivated, and just giving you guys a daily report. Let you all know we're on our way. All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye. Well, we're crossing over Lake Superior, wherever it is here, but we're in Superior. We're crossing over. When we get across, we'll be in Minnesota. Not sure exactly. We're supposed to be on this highway, but it's Highway 2, so we're not leaving the highway. But see the bridge up here. We've already been on a bridge. It's a good, probably 3 mile stretch across. We're way down. There's a shoulder of the road, so that's good. But again, not quite sure we're supposed to be on this highway, but we are. We're going to get across. Oh, that car just went by. That was the General Lee. We've seen it back in the city. Here it buzzed by us again. Alright, we'll see you on the other side in Minnesota. As soon as we get across this bridge, we are officially done with Wisconsin and Michigan. Moving across. Alright, we're going to get across before anybody stops us here. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Alright, everybody, this is the end of day 8. We are now in Proctor, Minnesota, still on Highway 2. As you see my earlier video, we were going across the bridge. But we stayed on Highway 2, and now we're going to be venturing off. Our next town is going to be actually Grand Rapids, Minnesota. So, we had to search a little bit to find a whole place over here to pop a tent, whatever we're going to do. It rained on us, downpoured, thundered on us, rained more, and misty all day, and high humidity, and we went through it all, windy and everything else, but we got through, got our miles in, and again, we're in Proctor, Minnesota, and this is where we're sleeping tonight. As you see, it's a baseball diamond. We're gonna probably put our tent, our bikes up into the dugout there and pop a tent right there in the grass. We're in this little town here, so hopefully nobody bothers us tonight. And I think all the clouds have pretty much cleared out. There's a few patches of dark clouds still floating over, but it doesn't say nothing about rain, so we might get through the night pretty good. And then we'll head out tomorrow. They said that Grand Rapids, Minnesota is like 55, 60 miles out. So we'll be heading up in there tomorrow. And that's actually 1/3 of the way into Minnesota. So hopefully in a couple of days we'll be able to get right through Minnesota. Maybe the third day, be venturing into North Dakota. We're venturing west. We're moving our way now. We're no longer getting up over that hill of Michigan. That was a big climb to get out of there in Wisconsin. But we're moving. We got Subway, some beer, some little liquor bottles. We're gonna do a little drinking tonight until it gets dark. We gotta wait till it gets dark before we put the tent up so nobody knows we're sleeping here. But anyway, it's part of the adventure, I guess. Well, I'll get a hold of you tomorrow. Just letting you know, heads up, Proctor, Minnesota. All right, catch you later.
See ya.
Alrighty, good morning everyone. It's Monday morning. We're at Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Figured we'll stop here. We found a bike shop, so it opens at 9, so we're gonna hang out a little longer here and get our bikes tuned up a little bit before we take off. So we got 183 more miles and we reached the border of Minnesota and North Dakota. So I'm thinking either Tuesday night or Wednesday morning we'll be crossing over, depending on how the weather is. Yesterday the wind was blowing pretty bad and everything else. We got in and it was kind of late and everything else, so didn't get a video out last night, so we just got a hotel here. We're a little cheap motel, whatever you want to call it. But we're here. The weather looks pretty good. It's sunny out. So let's get like 78. But again, it depends on the wind. Yesterday the wind was just a killer. But we're gonna be moving on through here so we get our bikes tuned up and we'll push on through. And like I said, maybe Tuesday night, Wednesday morning we'll be into North Dakota. So we're still going good. I think we had about 1,600 miles more to go and we'll reach our destination, so we're getting there. But I mean, this is my little update, so I'll get back to you later on today. All right, bye. All right, we just pulled in to Bemidji. It's over here in Minnesota. If y'all look that up, Bemidji, Bemidji, I think it is. But here we are. We found a little spot right here. We're gonna pop it. It's a church.
It's safe because we're at the church.
It's a Lutheran church. And ain't nobody gonna mess with us back here. We got picnic tables. We just pulled in. We pushed it. Had a long day in the wind and everything else. Getting the bikes fixed. Stopped at the casino. Won a little money. And just had a good day today. But other than the wind, but beautiful day. 78 degrees. Shoot. But here we are. The night's fall. We've got about 45 minutes left of daylight. And we are now in a little thing. Hey, we can play on a little playground if we wanted to. But there ain't nobody. We might even have power back here. But this is awesome. Nobody's gonna mess with us. But we're in Bemidji. 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 It's like 115 miles from the North Dakota border. So we're jamming. We made it.
1 mile at a time.
Yep, 1 mile at a time. Pat's already getting ready. We'll get this tent all up before dark. No mosquitoes out.
Lucky to find this spot, man. We got lucky to find it.
Yep, we're good to go. Good day. But all right, well, catch you tomorrow. We made our destination, and we're gonna push on tomorrow morning. But all right, see y'all tomorrow. But
Okay,
So we'll
okay.
put it on there.
okay, it's me again. We met Jim, the pastor, here at the church we're at, and he gave us permission to be here, so we're good to go. We'll be
Yeah.
out here in the morning.
Yep.
So thank you.
And it's going to be a good night, too. No rain.
No
Good.
rain.
Love
That's
It's going
mosquitoes.
to be cool. 55 degrees tonight.
We're drying out
Great.
from last night.
Oh, I see.
Or actually, the night before. So
Okay.
All right, everybody say thanks, Jim.
All right. Well, God bless. Take care, guys.
Yep, thank you.
All right.
And there we go. Now we are officially good to go. Got the permission, and we are officially A-OK. All right, see you tomorrow.
Hey guys, look at this. 100 miles to the border. We're flying. Beautiful day, little wind, 8 miles an hour. Yesterday was 15, so we'll take it. That's our road. We're still climbing. We got a plateau at some point. We ain't hit the top. But 100 miles to the next state. Out of this one, oh, phone's going. See ya.
All right, everybody, we're coming up on the end of day 11. Pulling into Crookston, Minnesota right now. 92 miles. Probably get a place to stay here. It's been kind of a long, drug out day with the wind and all. Something about the state, I don't know. It's a lot of wind, but we're just pulling in right now. It's almost like 7:45 right now, I think it is. And we're like 28 miles from the border crossing over to North Dakota. So tomorrow morning we'll be in a new state. Well, I think tonight we're gonna get a hotel and wash up, clean up. Maybe even find a pool and hot tub. Just kind of relax tonight. Like I said, we did 92 miles. We pushed through, and we want to make it a little easier getting out of Minnesota tomorrow. Be done with another state. But all right, I'm just gonna give this to you now because by the time we get a hotel and get settled in, get something to eat and all that stuff, we'll probably won't have too much time to get a video out for you. But anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll talk to you again later. But day 11 is done. I think we're about almost like 1,000 miles in or something. I've calculated out, but we're getting there. We got 2.5 weeks to get across. I think I'm not sure. I'll calculate it out and figure it out tomorrow, but I think we're getting to be about halfway out of a 28-day adventure. We're getting about halfway in a mile-wise, so we'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. All right, catch ya. Hey, say anything?
See ya, man.
All right, everybody, we made it into North Dakota. It was just 365 miles across the state. We're down to 307. We found this little town here. I don't know if you can see this, but it's a little town called Michigan, North Dakota. This is the town we're in. It's Michigan. And of course, this building we're in, it's not much of a building. It's a Michigan Mall. If you can see that sign right there, it's got the First United Bank, Mall Lounge, the Chop Shop, Library, United States Post Office, and the Michigan, well, that's where it's at. And it's also got a bar and a restaurant inside this place. So everything's right here. Everything. This is the town we're in. I think it's like population like 800. But this is it. The Mall Lounge. Everything. You know, the First Bank. This is the town we're in, and it's just a little. It's small. I mean, it's not even. It's nothing even that big. They just got a couple mills out here. It was out in the middle of nowhere. We went like 15 miles. We came in this little town, and we got about another 15 more miles to the next town. And it's just a small thing, but they got a campground here. They got a bar and they got a restaurant. So we're gonna get some hot wings and drink a few beers. Pat's already in there drinking a couple beers. But I just want to give you guys an update. We're at like 307 to get across the state now, and the wind died down finally, and the roads have been flattened right out a little bit now. It's just the heat, and we should zip through there a couple of days here. I'm thinking maybe Saturday night or into Sunday, depending on what goes on with the tires or anything else may happen like today. Or Pat had a flat tire, and we had to go to another bike shop to get tubes because the last bike shop we gave them the wrong size tubes. They weren't fat enough. They were like more of a skinnier tire. But we got that issue resolved. We pushed on, and we still got 84 miles in today. So we're still on our destination, still moving. Just giving you guys an update. I'm gonna go in and meet a couple beers, and I'm gonna go pitch a tent in a little campground and call it good for the night. All right, see you later. Bye. All right, everybody. We closed the night down. We found a little hotel here, the Northern Lights Inn. It's got a Dakota Farms restaurant, lounge, and hotel. It's only $59 every night. That's what they said. $59 what we paid. So the hell of the tent. We're staying in the same motel. I'm gonna eat, and we pushed it through. We got 95 miles in today. Had a rough day. Good things happen. Bad things happen, but the reality is it was a long day. We got we got to a construction site. It was a 15-mile construction site, and there was no shoulder to the road, but it was just loose gravel. And we were playing on and off the highway with other cars. When cars come by, we try to get off the highway and back and forth. And unfortunately, about 10 miles into it, when I was cutting off into the side of the road, I hit some gravel and kind of dropped the bike a little bit. Luckily, I fell on top of the bike, so I didn't get nothing but a couple of scratches on my knees and elbows. Bike went bound, and cars stopped that was oncoming, so nothing drastically happened. We picked everything back up. My handlebars over here. All my handlebars were kind of like bent up a little bit. So we had to ride another 10 miles to get to town, and with little zip ties and electrical tape, we kind of jimmy rigged it back up and got it about 80% back to secured. So I got to have to finish the bike trip the rest of the way like that, unless I hit another bike shop down the road. But the reality is, being way out here in the middle of nowhere, these towns, you go 10, 15 miles with nothing anywhere in there. Something happens, we're on our own, you know. There ain't nobody that can follow us. We got no chase vehicles. So it's kind of a dangerous ride because we have nothing to go with. Ain't really got nobody to call back there that's gonna ride all the way out here to pick us up. So it's a one-way destination. We gotta pick it up no matter what happens. And if I got hurt bad, we just had to pick it up and keep moving. But fortunately, things worked out all right. Like I said, the bike went down when I went sliding across the top of the bike. We were doing about 14, 15 mile an hour when I hit the gravel and went down. But the bike took a little beating, but we'll get that straightened back out. And then we kind of pushed through the construction, and we made it into this town. Probably about the same size as the one we were in yesterday with Michigan. It was the town called Leeds, Leeds. We pulled in there, and I was at the gas station. I was trying to fix my bike, and Pat was sitting there trying to get his stuff situated, and a guy came by, younger guy, probably early 30s, whatever. He pulls up, and he offered Pat $10 to buy some water. He says, "It's hot out here, you know. You guys need some extra water. Here's $10 to get some extra water for you." And of course, we turned it down. There's no sense taking that, but just out of the blue, I mean, it was just pretty neat that somebody like that was, just come along, offer us some money to help us out, whatever. And then the lady inside, while I was still fixing my bike up, took me about a half hour to get everything situated. But while I was doing that, the gas station attendant came out and handed us a couple large cups of popcorn and told us that she said it looked like we needed some popcorn out there. So, I mean, even with this coronavirus going on, all this stuff that was happening, we're still managing to find some good people, and it's good. It's all good. We haven't had any big problems yet. Met some decent people. Last night, we stayed in a little campground. It was like a donation land that was for that town, and we stayed there. And hell, one of the townspeople came down and chatted with us for about a half hour, and just kind of, I don't know, just we do meet good people out there. I mean, not everybody's bad, and with all the negativity going on in the world and all the violence and the protesting and everything else, and the coronavirus and everything else, there's still decent people out here willing to help people out. So that's good. It's good to still see that out here. But we did find, like I said, this little town. We're in Rugby right now, Rugby, North Dakota. Like I said, we got like 95 miles in today. We pushed it, and we're gonna call it quits, get our laundry done, take a shower. Heck, at $59, who could say no? I mean, we got everything we need right here. So it was all good. But like I said, it was a quick reality hit that, we are out here middle of nowhere, running wild, and what happens, and we need to pick it up and keep moving, So I want to thank you all for following us, and I appreciate it. Noel, Pat said the same thing. It's nice to know we got people following us, and interested in this as well as we are. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We're gonna get things settled in, take showers, and get our laundry done and head out. But Rugby, North Carolina is where we're at today. So if y'all want to look that up, it's a bigger town. And then tomorrow morning we'll shoot off. I think tomorrow is day 14. So we're halfway through our trip. We was a 28-day trip. Tomorrow will be day 14. Well, the end of tomorrow will be day 14, and we'll be halfway through the trip. And I think we have just under 1,200 or just over 1,200 miles left to go, and we started with just under 24. So we're about halfway. Come tomorrow by tomorrow night, as long as everything goes good, nothing else happens. You know, heavens forbid that everything goes right for tomorrow, we'll break the halfway point and the halfway mile point. Well, yeah, about the halfway mile point. So we're all doing good. We're still hanging in there. Still motivated, but we're still pushing along. But thank you all for watching and keeping along, and all your old comments you've been sending. Do appreciate it. We've been reading them, but we just haven't really had any time to respond to you. But okay, I'm gonna sign off now. And let y'all know that we are in Rugby, North Carolina. We're pushing through, loving every minute of it. All right, bye. All right, we finished our week 2 day out. We got like 75 miles, fought the wind all day long. We found a little campground in was it Burlington, North Dakota. Not North Carolina like I messed up yesterday. I was tired, so give me a break. But North Dakota, like my sister said, I woke up in the morning and found out we were in North Dakota. But anyway, this is our little campground we're at. We're registered. Nice little place here. Our tent's gonna be up here. We got a little stream back behind us. But we fought the wind all day and figured we'll just take it easy tonight. And we're 133 miles from the border, so we'll get one good push tomorrow. Then Sunday, like we planned, we'll be crossing over to Montana. Starting to get little hills around here, I guess, on the backside here. Nothing big, but we're starting to get some hills. Starting to see some actual lifting in the air. I mean, not so much just flat. Now it's you're seeing a little bit of hills starting up. So we'll see. We'll see how it all pans out. Montana's coming around the corner. Definitely, we got some mountains in there. We got the Rocky Mountains we got to go through. But anyway, we're done for today. There's Pat getting all settled in.
Gotta fix the tire.
Yeah, he started getting another leak in his tire, so we got to work on that tonight too. But anyway, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We're still doing good. Finished up our week 2-week deal now. I think we got just over 1,200 miles left, so we're at the halfway point pretty much. Yeah, I sent out a picture about it out earlier, but we're doing good. We're jamming. All right, Pat, good?
Good. Life is good. Tired.
We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Hey guys, about 100 miles from the border. This is what we're going through, you guys. This is our panoramic view. There's no gas stations, no nothing. It's just here. The sun is bright, beautiful, wind is good. One car coming at us. Other than that, we're good. We got good roads. Life is good. 100 miles out. Talk to you.
All right, everybody, we're down to 13 days left. We got 1,175 miles to go. We are 55 miles from the Montana border. We're in a little town called Ray, R-A-Y. We got a little campsite here. Horses walking around. It's like a little fairground thing going over here. But we got a little campground again. Had nothing but good spots over here. Pat's chilling.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. They got a party at the bar across the street. Band, live bands, people, hundreds of people closing down the town for a party. Just for us. We'll celebrate.
But yep, we're all around. We got a little lake over here and we're chilling now. We got a couple hours before dark. I guess we switch over 1 more hour tomorrow, I guess. They said when we cross over Montana, we go 2 hours behind. But we're moving right along. Like I said, we'll be across Montana tomorrow, 55 miles. We'll probably get like 25, 30 miles inside of Montana. Had a few hills today, get a little taste of what's to come, but I think we're ready for it. We're ready to move on. But awesome day today, beautiful scenery. We sent pictures out. The wind was great. It was just a great day altogether. But you see, got a little burnt. Oh, you got more horses walking by over there. You see them.
Let's see where we're at, man.
They're all there bathing, but yeah, we got in our little campground, so we're safe again. But all right, North Dakota's been good as far as sleeping arrangements. We'll see how Montana does. But we're still pushing forward, still doing good. And 13 more days of riding. Like I said, 1,175 more miles. So we're gonna be squeezing at the end, but we'll make it. But we'll get it over tomorrow. All right, bye. Alright everybody, this is our town we're staying at tonight. We're coming up on it right now. It's like a mile up here, but it's called Culverson, Montana. It's 22 miles or something like that inside of the state. We were told to stay here versus trying to push it on the next town, because the next town we've been advised by the sheriff and a bunch of locals that it's not a very good place to be hanging out in. So we're gonna cut her short about 80 miles in and just kind of stay here. They got a campsite, motel I think they got, so we might even get one of them and wash your stuff up. But this is Montana, everybody. Really haven't seen much of farm animals or anything else. I think we've seen like one pack of cows in North Dakota, but we've seen several different packs since we've come into Montana as far as cows and stuff on the side of the road. But other than that, we've seen the eagles a few states ago in Minnesota, but this is it, Culverson. So if y'all look it up, Culverson, and oh, we got horses
we
now.
got a museum. Woo!
Yeah, they got old farm equipment here, all packed up here.
Cool
But,
stuff.
yeah, we got some horses sitting over here. I don't know if y'all can see it. You have to probably zoom in, whatever. But everybody says we're crazy. Even the locals are asking what the hell we're doing. They said most bikers they see are usually going from the west to the east, because that way they have the wind at their back versus in their face.
They told us we were doing it wrong.
Yeah, they said we were going the wrong way. But we're doing it. We haven't seen any bikers out here. They said, one of the locals here said too, there used to be a lot of bikers on Highway 2. But they said because of the oil boom a few years back, they said it was all the too much traffic and everybody died out and changed their routes. But this is it. As y'all can see, not mountains yet.
Getting close.
But all the locals said we're crazy, because they said, "Do you realize there's big mountains up in front of you there?" We're like, "Yep."
That's
They
what
said,
we're
"Oh yeah."
here
They said
for.
they're gonna be big ones. So anyway, we're gonna probably crash here tonight, whether it's a tent or hotel. We haven't decided yet. We gotta see what the town has.
Hey, it might be a motel. What's that?
But
Might be.
it might be a hotel tonight. Maybe we wash our clothes and stuff. But we are in Montana. I know you guys asked, sisters asked if we've seen any animals. Like I said, back in Minnesota, we had 2 eagles jumped up from a dead deer on the side of the road about 10 feet from us, which is pretty neat. But as far as animals, it's just been cows here and there. Thought I was seeing some buffalo, but no buffalo yet.
Let's see how much.
But anyway, we'll talk to you guys
staying
tomorrow.
right
Like I said,
there.
we're at Culverson, Culverson, Montana. I was gonna mess that up already, but I'll check with you guys tomorrow. Pat, anything?
Yeah, we might be in a motel. Woo! Life is good. Let's go check
All right,
that
we're
out.
signing out.
Gotta find.
All right, we're coming to Fraser, Montana right now. They told us about 150 miles with Glasgow. We'll start hitting the hills and the mountains will start showing up. But you can see in the distance, they are starting to appear. Started out small. We're still pretty much on flat ground. They said about 150 miles. This
We're tearing it up, flat ground.
This side over here is flat still. And this side over here is where we're gonna be going.
Mountains are coming.
Mountains are starting to form. This is the beginning stages. The early months of a mountain. They will get older and they will get bigger. And we will find them and conquer them. Just letting you know. But anyway, here we are. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're 2 hours behind you guys. Today's our goal. Today was 103 miles. We're pushing a little bit. It's 80 or 89. Supposed to hit the 91 before it peaks out here next hour or so. So it'll be the hottest day on our trip, and it'll be the longest ride on our trip before we hit them right over there. All right, see you soon. Okay, everybody, we are in Glasgow, Montana. We went 103 miles from our last town here. We got in here just in time, found another bike shop for Pat, so we can buy some more tubes. And I had a flat tire today, so did a quick change over on mine. I had all my extra stuff anyway, but mine was a quick 10-minute fix, and off we went again. But the temperature hit 90, and then as we got closer to Glasgow, it got all cloudy and calling for thunder showers here next couple hours come rolling in. So we figured we'll get another hotel here and get a bite to eat and get some beer and kind of chill out. We got here about 5:30. This is the first day we actually had the wind to our back, so we were able to shoot 103 miles. And we did a little early start, left at 7 o'clock this morning, and we hightailed right across and got here we hit the bike shop at 5:10 and got the hotel at 5:30. And so we got a little bit of daylight to get something to eat, drink a few beers, and kick back, relax, take a shower again. And we are now 125 miles inside of Montana. So tomorrow we'll shoot for another big day. And they said that we got a couple more days before we actually hit the series mountains. We got the hills, and the mountains are starting to come in a little bit. Getting a little more of a rollers on the hills right now, but on the roads. But we're getting there. I said probably hopefully tomorrow night we'll be closer to the halfway point. If not, Wednesday we'll break the halfway point across Montana. So we're moving. Pat's in here chilling. This is our room.
Oh yeah, it's cool. It's good. Took my shower already. I feel alive.
Doing good.
I still move a foot, man. We're good. See you guys.
Yep. Our average speed today was about 16 to 18 miles an hour with that little wind in the back. We were just flying around the road, down the roads there. Did see my first snake, but it was just a regular, like a grass snake type deal. That's all it said. I looked it up and it was non-venomous, and it was like a neon colored green snake here out in Montana. But did see that. I was like, oh shoot! But still looking to get my rattlesnake. But all right, we're gonna get something finished up, get cleaned up, and head off and get something to eat. But just checking, we're at, like I said, Glasgow, Glasgrow, Montana. And we'll be heading out hopefully for Dotson tomorrow, as we're looking at as our run. Dot's about 90 miles away tomorrow. All right, I'll get back with you tomorrow then. Bye.
Hey, here's our morning scenery. This is what we're looking at. Kind of just nowheres. Nothing. No animals yet. We've seen dead ones, displays, but that was it. Yeah, check that out. As far as you can see. That is awesome. Anyways, that's our breakfast. See you guys. Morning breakfast, baby. Biker in hundreds of miles.
Hey, look everybody, we found our first biker since we left Michigan.
Where are you coming from?
San Francisco.
We're going to Seattle, Washington.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where you guys start?
Michigan.
That's so cool. How long have you guys been riding?
About 16, 17 days.
Where are you going from now?
We're probably going up to Maine.
To Maine?
Oh, you're going all the way. How long are you looking to take?
Maybe a month more, probably.
Yeah, probably a good month.
Depends on, past couple of days, the wind's been blowing straight in our face, so we only...
We loved it! We loved it! Yeah!
But yeah, so it all depends on weather and everything, so yeah.
There's 3 of you?
Yeah, my dad and my brother are right there.
Alright. Yeah, 3 of you guys.
Michigan.
Bikers up from San Francisco. They said they're going to try to go to Maine. That's a month and a half.
So we figured we'd
It's our first biker since we left Michigan.
Yeah, you're it, man.
Yeah.
And they're going the other way. So we got the wind, we're against the wind.
How you guys doing on tires and stuff?
I heard that bike issues too. They're gonna stock up Glasgow too.
Yeah, that was our
right.
Glasgow and camp.
Our first bikers. There's the other two coming up right here. They're going half the direction of us, and they're going all the way to Maine. But all right. Good job, guys. Well, we made it to Malta, Montana. We had a rough day. We only did like 75 miles today. Wind was just blowing fiercely in our faces and just non-stop. The sun, the heat, the fatigue of the wind blowing all from right from get-go to the end slowed us down enough to where we just stopped at this town. There wasn't much more but another 15-20 miles for another town, but there's not much there. So we found a little hotel. We're gonna stay here tonight. Room 107 over there, but it's kind of cheap, so we figured we'll just stay here and relax and catch up on everything else. It was just a long day. Mosquitoes. We hit this town, they had, man, we pulled up at a picnic area, and I looked down my leg, had probably about 40 mosquitoes on my leg, just biting the hell out of us. We tried getting out of there, and the locals that was in the area, they told us, they said, you better get out of here before nightfall. They says, it only gets worse than this. Like, holy cow. It literally, by the time you batted the mosquitoes off one leg, when you smack them on the other leg, there was blood spots all over because they were already drawing blood from everywhere. But it was something just fierce. It was like flies all over you. They were so damn big. But we got through that, and then as we're going through the hills, every time we go up a hill and our speed slowed down, mosquitoes were still just tearing us up. It's just unbelievable. Even right in the sun, right on the road, mosquitoes just fierce around here. Even like I said, even the locals even told us that they've already been sprayed in this area, but there's no way of controlling mosquitoes. There's just, this is a bad area, I guess. But we did run some bikers earlier today. I got a video on that, but right now I can't send it out because where we're at, there's not good reception. So I'll try probably tomorrow to send this video and the one from the bikers. We ran in 3 bikers that came from Maine, went all the way up to the coast, or not Maine, but they came San Francisco, went up the coast, and they got on Highway 2 in Washington. And they came across. First bikers we ever ran across since we started this journey, and they're heading on over to Maine. So they said they almost got 4 weeks in now, and they they got about another 4 weeks to go to get to Maine. We've already done that trip a couple years ago from Michigan to Maine. There's that train. That train has been following us ever since we left Mackinac, and the good thing about it is that the Amtrak we're taking from Seattle goes the other direction on the same track, so we'll be going right straight back through. We've been literally side by side with that train, but we've seen the Amtrak going the other way a couple times already since we've been on a journey. So when we come back, we'll be going on the Amtrak and back to Michigan. So that's less than 2 weeks now. So, but we got 918 miles left. So tomorrow we're gonna try to shoot for Farve, whatever it is. I think it was, I forgot what it was, F-A-V-R-E or something like that. I think that's the town, but it's like 87 miles up. So that's what we're shooting for tomorrow. Hopefully the wind gets better. Those guys we ran across earlier, they said it was great because they had the wind at their back finally. They said they've struggled going up the coast, but they said it's great having the wind against their back. We're like, well, hell, we're going against the wind the whole damn time. But we're still carrying along, we're moving. As like I said, today was a very strenuous day. So the heat and the sun wasn't moving that much, and that wind was blowing down on us. We had 36 miles we had to do before our first town. Got in there, got mosquito infested, and then we had to go another 20 some miles just to get to another town. So it was just a long day today. But that's about it for today now. We're chilling, took showers, cleaned up, and relaxing and getting ready to take out tomorrow. We did see a glimpse of our mountains. We got up on a hilltop and we looked off way off the distance. Pat was yelling back at me, look, look, look. And we seen the mountains starting way off in the distance. So I'd say we got a couple more days and we'll start getting up on them suckers. But that's when the trip's really gonna be just awesome. Because then you got the mountains, hopefully just white caps out there, and rivers and streams and everything else, and that's when this trip's really gonna venture off. But right now it's just getting there. So we're still going, still moving, and still motivated. Pat's out here chilling now. So they're all washed up, just chilling. But we're going. Well, we'll get back to you tomorrow. Like I said, I'll probably send these videos out tomorrow because right now we don't have good reception to get them out. So, all right, I'll talk to you again. Bye. All right, everybody, we finished up day, whatever it is. Today's Wednesday. We're in Harve, Montana, H-A-V-R-E. We did 90 miles or 89 miles, something like that, to get in here. But the weather was a lot better. The wind was good with us today. We got up and kicked out some miles. And we ran into another biker today. He was going from the tip of Washington all the way to Maine. And he was like 16 days in, and he's going all the way across. He was riding by himself. So we did find a couple bikers, and I got those other yesterday's and day before's videos out just now. We finally was able to get Wi-Fi, get all the stuff out. We were way out in the middle of nowhere. Tomorrow we'll be shooting toward the mountains. I think we got 831 miles left of the trip, and I think we got like a day and a half. We'll be actually in the mountains, the Glacier Mountains they're calling it. Then we go into the Cascade Mountains by Idaho. So we're pushing through. We're getting in there, getting toward the end here. We're going to start getting in the mountains. So we're at Best Western right now. My bike's right here. Pryslek just he's changing the tire on his bike because he bought another tire at the bike shop the other day. And he figured before we get the mountains, he wanted to change over. So we're washing up, getting our stuff all squared away, and we'll be ready to go again tomorrow. Hopefully we're going to head toward Shelby, Montana is our goal. But that's 104 miles, so I don't know if we're going to make it there yet, or depending on the weather, the wind. It got to 91 degrees again today. Tomorrow's supposed to hit the 96. So the heat's definitely kicking in. But that's doable. It's just that wind that kind of messes everything up. But hopefully we'll get the wind again with us, or there's no wind or whatever. But we are pushing through. Like I said, I didn't get my last couple days videos out because of the Wi-Fi issue, but we're at the Best Western now, so I got their Wi-Fi, we got it out. But we're still pushing through, we're still alive, still kicking, we're still not hurting. Everything's going good. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow and give you guys the update on what's yet to come when we wake up tomorrow with the sun and the heat and wind or whatever it may be. But I'll keep you up. Like I says, I'll talk to you and keep following us. We're going 831 miles, and we're there. All right, man. Bye.
Hey, good morning, guys. Still just left the town. It was about a mile long. Nice, comfortable hotel. But hey, I decided to look for recruitments for next year. If anybody wants to come and check out the scenery, just get a hold of us. You got our number. You can wake up in the morning, get out of a nice bed or tent, depending. Ride your ass off for about 10 hours. Look at this and repeat the process. If you're interested, just give Tom a call. This guy right here. See how tan he is?
Give me a call.
You work on the tan. I guess we're in the big sky, big beautiful sky, blue sky, Travis said. So anyways, yeah, just let us know. See ya. Well, we did 101 miles. The first 80 miles was awesome. The last 20 miles, oh my God, a west wind. I had the first meltdown. I told Tommy if there's not a town, I'm done. But anyways, this is kind of what.
Well, today is Friday. We got 9 days left to finish this sucker off. We had a little storm hit us last night. We camped out right over here. We're pitching our tent up right now. We forgot about the darn sprinklers that come off in the morning. We had an early wake up at 4 o'clock and moved the tent because we were right in the way of the sprinkler. But anyway, the wind is definitely blowing us 22 miles an hour right in our face today, so it's going to be a long day pushing through. I think we are in Shelby, Montana. Pat's video yesterday got cut off a little bit, but we were just exhausted. We got 89 miles to get to the base of the Glacier National Forest, so we're gonna try to push through in this wind, but it's blowing. I don't know if you can see these flags over here. They're blowing pretty heavy over here. But this 22 miles an hour is coming right in our face. So, all right, we're gonna try to get through and get into the glacier so we can start that tomorrow morning. All right, we're signing off. Do with you later on tonight. Bye. All right, guys, there's the Glacier Mountains. About 50 miles from them right now. Clouds are all over them. Some of them you can see snow on top of them already.
We're gonna be sleeping at the bottom of it.
We're coming into them. We're fighting a 25 to 27 mile an hour wind right in our face, so it's kind of hard to get there, but moving slowly. You can probably hear it in the phone, but that's it. That's what we come here for right there. Awesome as hell.
Mountains aren't gonna move. We're staying.
Awesome. We'll be fighting this wind all day long.
We'll
We
be
got
at
about
the foot of them.
about 50 miles away. All right, everybody, we made it through the day. Finished off the last stretch of the open fields and stuff. Now we're actually in the mountains. We got a bite to eat. Found a little campsite. Pat's got a little fire going over here.
Fire!
Got our tent.
Got beer.
Got beer.
Camp. We're set,
Got a
man.
creek out here. And there's the mountains. We're in the mountains. We're in the beginning part of the mountains. We're 180 miles left of Montana. I don't know if you can see all that.
No weekend.
And it's chilly in here. Well, the temperature dropped right down. But this is where we're at. Pushing through, 180 miles left, and we'll be in Idaho. But it was a hell of a day. We had a lot of wind, sun, but we pushed through and we got to our destination here, and I found a little campsite here, and it's awesome. Like I said, the wind's still blowing through here, but like I said, we're kicking back now. We got some beer, he's got some food, and we're just chilling. Pat's got the fire going. So, all right, they say we probably won't have no reception here from here on out. So if I can't get it out, I'll get it out next few days when we get on your side of the glacier part of it. West Glacier, they said. But all right, I'll catch you guys later. Hell of a trip. There it is. Here's the morning. Saturday morning, 8 days away from finishing. We are in the Glacier Mountains. This is the view. It's the early morning. The sun hasn't quite come up yet. You here? Yeah, cold.
Oh.
Definitely.
We're in the mountains. Breathing the sky.
Freaking awesome. Well, we're about 50 to 60 miles inside the Glacier National Forest. We got some flat land here and everything else, but I'll give you a little view of what's going on. This is it. Got a lot of clouds up there. I don't know if the storm's rolling over.
Yes, sir.
Taking a little break here.
Right
These
here.
are some of the mountains right here. I don't know if you can see way up there. There's a little bit of snow up on top of that one mountain up there. But we're moving right along. Hell, this is awesome. This is what the whole trip was about right here.
We're here.
All this. just cruising right along. I'm down in some flatlands right now in the middle of it all, but man, it's chilly. We woke up this morning on the tent and it was like, they said it was like 45, 44 degrees out. It was chilly. Got up, got a bite to eat down the street in a little restaurant, and we've been just riding around here. They got those streams and stuff, people fishing on the side. We got the whitewater rafters going through there. Oh man, it's just freaking awesome. This is great. I can't see how people just zip right by this thing, and this is what it's all about right here. All those bikers that were going the other way, we thought we had it bad with the wind, but hell, they zipped right through this and they ain't got nothing to go through to get to Maine, but we've already done that trip. But this is it. This right here. Mountains, snow, everything, weather, clouds, sun in weather spot. This is just freaking awesome. This train track right here, this one where we're riding back on the Amtrak. It's been following us all along. But I'll get you some more videos. We're all out of service right now through the glaciers, but when we get out of the outside of the other side of the mountains here a little bit, I guess they said we'll get more service, but we're jamming. This is awesome. We got a whole nother week left to go of this stuff, so we're there. Shoot, I think we're about 150, 160 miles left of Montana, and then we go to Idaho. So we got several days of this weather and this mountains and everything. But all right, catch you later.
Hey, guys.
All right, we're in Kalispell, Montana. 123 miles left from the border of Idaho. They say it's Idaho's like under 100 miles to get across there. And then we'll be in Washington heading towards Seattle. We got 7 days left, 22 days down, 21 days down, I think it is. I think it is, whatever it is, I don't know. But we're getting close. We got a week left. We're jamming, we're in the mountains. Unable to get the last videos out. I just sent a bunch out now, so hopefully you all get them. But we're in a little campground, tented up again in Kalispell, Montana. We got showers, do laundry, get all cleaned up. Pat's already washed up and everything else, ready to go for tomorrow.
Got moonshine.
Yeah, we picked up some moonshine on the way. We found a little distillery. They make their own whiskey and moonshine and everything else. We picked a bottle of moonshine up.
Yes, we did.
Here we go. Here's Pat with moonshine.
Got it in my hand. Tell you what kind of night it's gonna be.
All right, we're chilling now. We're jamming away, but like it says, we got 123 more miles, and we'll be on the backside of Montana going into the Idaho. So, but that's about all I got. Y'all seen the pictures? Make your comments, whatever you gotta do, and check it all out. Pictures don't cut what we're seeing here. This has been just totally awesome today. Just great. The weather, the freaking mountains, everything's just awesome. But we're still rolling. We're jamming. We're good to go here. We're ready to go, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, bye. All right, we completed 22 days now. This is Sunday night. Next Sunday night we'll be on the Amtrak going back to Grand Rapids, Michigan. But we completed 22 days. We got 6 days remaining. We're under 500 miles. I don't know exactly sure because we don't have a service. I'll be sending this out tomorrow because neither one of us have service on the Verizon or Sprint. So we got a little campsite in the state park right here. We're like 30 miles east of Libby, Montana. This is the views we got right here. I don't know if you can all see that. We're right down at the base of some big old mountains here. I don't know if y'all see it. Just awesome. Freaking awesome. But we got a little campsite. Haven't seen any animals yet. I'm hoping to see a moose or something. I'm gonna chase that sucker down the side of the road or wherever. I keep telling Pat if I see one, I'm going after that sucker. But but here's our campsite. We got a little. Pat's already changing over. We got our tent up.
We got a one-house shitter, a picnic table. Life is good.
Yep, we got some Bacardi for the night.
I'll go sleep on the ground.
We polished off that moonshine last night, so that didn't last long. So now we got some Bacardi for tonight. But there's other campers in here too. Like I said, we'll get into Libby. Tomorrow's supposed to be a big day. Everybody was telling us that Libby is supposed to be a big area where they got the what trees are those?
Red oak. Red something. Red cedar.
Yeah, they got the red cedar trees out there, those big trees. So they said we'll run into red cedars, and then they said there's something about some swinging bridge. They said it's a huge bridge that swings. It's very popular up there, whatever.
We're going across.
And then they said that was also where they filmed a lot of that Renovant. That one movie that I think it's Renovant. But they said that's where they filmed Reverent. That's where they filmed a lot of that movie, was over there in Libby, Troy area. So we'll be going through all that tomorrow, so we figure we'll spend a little time in there. But we're only 63 miles from crossing the border to Idaho, so we're making our way. Idaho's not going to be that bad, I guess. Miles-wise, it's not looking like it's too far to get across that. So we got 6 days. Hopefully we'll be breaking over to Washington either Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, if everything goes right. We had kind of rough morning today. I had a flat tire waking up, changed my tire out, and we popped the tire, trying to put it on. Then we tried to mess with Pat's bike a little bit and end up his tire going flat. So we got a little delayed start today. We didn't get all the miles we wanted to get in. We only got like 60 miles in today, but we didn't we didn't start till like 10 o'clock just because of flats and everything else and getting air. But we got moving, got going, and turned out to be a good day. Sunny, beautiful day. Like again, today's the end of day 22. We have 6 days left to get less than 500 miles, and we're there. So we're moving. We should make it there. We should, everything's going good. But check it out. I'll send this out tomorrow because again, we have no service where we're at. All right, Pat, anything?
See ya, man.
All right, we're gonna drink some Bacardi, chill out tonight. Bye. All right, everybody, we are at the Great Falls, the swinging bridge right here, just west of, actually just east of Troy, Montana. We got like 20 miles before we cross the border. But here's the bridge, the swinging bridge. We got Pat over here. We took the pictures, crossed it.
Got rapids.
Well, you can see the rapids down here. Oh, this is incredible. You see the mountains up behind here? That's all down here. But it's the swinging bridge, I guess it's known for here in Montana. That's awesome. Just freaking awesome. Hold on here, I'll get the picture of the other side too. But it's like 84 degrees out, sunny. We're getting ready to cross over to Idaho. And just figured we'd check this thing out because we had to see what the deal is. Here's the other side of the bridge here. And there's your bridge, people crossing it. Sways back and forth as you go across. But anyway, we're jamming, moving. We'll be in Idaho later on today. We just had to stop and check this thing out. Everybody was stopping and we just had to come down here and check this out. But all right, Pat.
See ya. See you at the border, man. 20 miles.
20 miles, we'll be there. See ya. All right, we're down here in Bronner's Ferry, Idaho. And I'm not a hoe, so we'll go with that, get that out of the way. But we are down here. I don't know if you all can see the mountains or anything else in the background. It's kind of all out there. But when we left Troy, Montana, they says you are now entering the real mountains. And we did some heavy climbing today. Got over the suckers and kind of plateaued out a little bit. Then we came down the backside here, but we're like 62 miles from cutting down to the border of Washington tomorrow. We should get there tomorrow, depending on all the hills we got to climb to tomorrow. But I'm thinking we get down to there, and probably Wednesday we'll hit the Spokane. And we're down to 5 days. So we should, if everything works out right, we should hit Washington border tomorrow night. And then we'll actually be cutting across Washington. So we got 5 days to go. So we're jamming, we're doing it, and we're making it. We got a little hotel right now. It's called just the hotel. It's it. There's nothing else to it. It's just a hotel and or motel, whatever. But there's nothing here. It's just a little cheap motel we stayed. That was the last one we had to get for the town, and they said the next town was like 30 miles down, and there was hardly any campsites down through there. So we figured, well, we might as well get in here and get washed up and everything else, get ready. But we did switch back another hour, so now we're 3 hours behind you Michiganders. And people everywhere else, I don't know, depends where all you're at, but we're in the California time frame and everything else. And once we crossed over from Montana, I switched over to the 3 hour time change. So we're jamming. And like I said, this is our view again. So you can see it. This is what we came here to do. We're enjoying it. Had a good day today. Seen the deer and seen the swinging bridge and everything else. Just a beautiful day. Had a good day. But I'll get back with you tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be down in Washington when I get my next message to you. All right, take it easy. Bye.
Hey guys, we're mellowing out. This is our scenic view now. We're in Idaho. It's flattening out. Mountains are getting farther away. This is where we ate breakfast. Good spot. But 40 miles to the border, we'll be in Washington. This is just a quick state. Kind of what we're looking at. A lot of flat land. Beautiful day out. Good day of riding. A lot of hills going down. A couple going up. The first one was like a 5 mile grade up. Welcome to Idaho. But yeah, that's us. Tom over here chilling. Getting ready to hit the bike ride. Talk to you in Washington. See ya.
Here we are. We're gonna be in Newport, Washington. It's 3:35 today. We got 4 days plus whatever is left over today to get where we gotta go. But we're here. We're Washington, last state. We're rocking and rolling. All right. Well, we just completed the end of day 24. We got 4 days remaining. We are 318 miles from Seattle. We're following the mile marker now as the last one. We are now in Washington. You've seen my video earlier today. And we're standing in a little campsite over here. There's nobody here. They said this used to be busy, full, but there's like 3 other campers here. This is it. There's Pat chilling already, drinking his beer. Well, this is it right here. But again, we're at a 318 mile marker to get across. We got 4 days. We'll head down to Spokane tomorrow, and we're close to that now anyway. Then we'll shoot across. But we're in Washington. We're on the last state. Man, I tell you what, it's a big relief to get over here and be on that last one. But no more borders, as Pat said. We're jamming. We're jamming. But the bikes are holding up. We're holding up. We're making it. And Saturday night, hopefully, we'll be in Seattle. And Sunday, we'll be on the Amtrak riding back home. But here it is. We're done. We're chilling. Tent's all up. We're just gonna relax now. All right. I'll get back to you tomorrow. Bye. All right. We finished up day 25. We are now in Davenport, Washington. We got 3 more solid days to get across to Seattle, but we're moving. We got in a little bit. Got through Spokane. It's a big city. Pretty much a mess down there, but we got through there and we hit this little hotel. We figured it would be the last one we could actually stop and wash our clothes, take a shower, and get all that cleaned up and get all ready to go for the next 3 days to finish this thing off. But we found this little hotel. I don't know if you can see it all. It's a little Western hotel here. It's kind of cool. Got all the Indian stuff. Got horses out front there and everything. So this fits us real good. It's a little Western motel we can hang out in. This is the site we got. It's been windy. It's been sitting about 17, 18 mile an hour right from the west into our face. So it's been kind of a hard ride. And you see all you out there, it's just been nothing but fields. And we gotta get up to the Cascade Mountains. I guess that's gonna be the last hurdle to get over to Seattle. To get all through that there. But they got all the little rooms, the gunslingers 1, parlors 2. They got them all listed down here. We got the whole little town thing right here, a whole Western thing. It's pretty neat. Probably one of the better hotels we've ever been in as far as little setups like this. We're down here in 7. I don't even know what the heck we are. But oh, we're the native room. That's what we got. Pat's sitting over here chilling in a little bench thing, whatever.
Medicating. Medicating, man. Medicating.
But we found this little sucker and we're like, oh, let's stop here. Let's call it good at this place right here in Davenport and wash ourselves up and get cleaned up, and then we can head on over. I don't know if you see the little Indian on a horse over there. But good little scenic thing here. This is where we're gonna be at for the night. Get a bite to eat, wash your clothes, take showers.
Wash your clothes for the last time.
Yep, wash our clothes for the last time, and we'll start heading in. 3 more solid days, we should be in Seattle. But we did good. So we did good. Everything did good. Good day, good hot day. Just that wind still. That wind coming off the west, heading over. But all right. So letting you know where we're at. We're still trailing across, but 3 more good days and we'll be there. Bye.
Cool. Morning. This is where we're at. 40 miles past Spokane, Washington. Now we're in the flatlands. Yeah, bad time for a video of all these vehicles. They're the only vehicles within the last 20 miles. But anyways, this is what we're looking at before the base of the mountain. We're shooting for 100 miles today. We got lazy yesterday, did our clothes, slept in a bed. It's 20 miles short from our 80. We're gonna make it up today. We got the win. Our days are being numbered. But this is what it's gonna look like for the next 100 miles. Little town, getting burned. But yeah, this is it. It's a 100-mile day today. We're gonna be sleeping at the base of the mountain. They say it's beautiful. That's what we're shooting for. Hey, the wind's on our side so far, but it will change. Anyways, good morning. Washington says hello.
I don't know if you can see it very good here. I'll zoom in. Came down this hill. It was a 7% grade, about a mile and a half down, and this is what we came into. Just massive cliffs. I'm gonna turn it sideways. You can get a better view. all around us, literally. Just, this is just like amazing. I guess I didn't picture this being in Washington. So this is what we came right into. We're like 170 miles from Seattle. And this is our last day, I think it is, before we get into the national forest. So this is like the flatlands, the cliffs, the canyons. Pat's down there. I stopped before I was like, I gotta get this on video. This is like awesome. Turn it sideways again so you see. Just amazing. Those cliffs are like 100 or some feet above the air, up above the ground there. It's awesome. All right, just give you a view. All right, we've completed 26 days now. We did 101 miles today, pushed through. We are now in Waterville, Washington, which is 173 miles shy of Seattle. So we got 2 days to get there. Doing good. We go about another 30 miles and actually go into the Washington National Forest. We're staying over here in Waterville. Got a tent set up, a little deli place right here. The lady, the owner right now, Juanita, she lives in a camper here. She owns this whole deli thing right here, and she's gave her permission to put her tent up here. Heck, she was out here just kicking it with us for about an hour and a half, talking about Waterville and everything else, and she let us come right here and camp out on her little property right here. So great place. Life is good. We pushed through.
It's gonna be a cold night.
Yep, the wind's blowing. It's getting cold already. We got the coats on and everything else, and it's chilly. So it's gonna be a cold. She said last night it got down to like 42 or something like that. So it'll be a cold night, but we got 2 more days and we'll wrap this thing up. 173 more miles, and we'll be in Seattle. So we're doing good. We made it. Pat had his little spill today. I sent that out earlier. He had his little spill. So we're doing good. He's doing good, and it was a good day. We pushed through. So we'll get back with you tomorrow. We're gonna get ready to tuck her down here and get some sleep, and get up and finish the last 2 days out. All right. Get with you tomorrow. Bye.
Morning, guys. This is what we're looking at, but we're losing it. Say goodbye to the, what was it? Grass? I don't know, wheat. We're hitting the mountains. We're going to go down a 10-mile strip, 7-mile grade, probably 30 miles an hour. Yeah.
162 miles left.
162. This is another full day of ride, and then tomorrow, it's it. We'll be in Seattle. You'll be seeing city. You'll be seeing people. Next video be skyscrapers, all the crazy shit. Maybe looters, who knows? But for now, it's just us. Just us, no one else around. See ya. We'll be in the unlawfulness of Seattle.
Well, Pat just sent out another video about 15 minutes ago showing that the ground was flat and everything else was good, but then right from there we went down a 6 to 8 mile descent. It was a 6-degree downgrade rather to the mountains, and that's what we came out in. Our little town now here is a lake at the bottom of it, but it was like a 6-mile descent into the mountains. Now we're down in there. We just kept going and going and going and going down. But now we're down in back in the mountains. So it was flat 15 minutes ago. Ain't no flat anymore. This is our terrain now. They even got a lake down here. Oh man, how things change so fast. All right.
I'm still shaking from that ray down. Holy shit, I'm shaking. What a ride. I was squeezing the brake.
Oh man, it was cliffs everywhere. But all right, that's our new change. Well, we're in Washington National Forest. Found the river up here. Highway 2 goes right alongside of it. That's climbing down and now. We see this little dam here. People are all stopped by the road down there, canoeing and just kind of hanging out down the rapids, laying out, and walking and fishing and hiking. But this is the scenery of all this. This is Washington, right? You can see all the way up the mountains all around. We're just kind of winding the road all the way through all this right now. Pretty awesome. That's down here. Just awesome. Highway 2, just like I said, it's just winding right alongside the river here. We're in, we just passed Leavenworth, Washington. We're probably like 5 miles west of it. We got like 115 miles left and we're done with the trip, so we're just kind of checking the scenery out. Pretty awesome, though. There you go. Alright, everybody, we done completed day 27. We did another roadside park on our own. Found a little campsite. Pat chilling. Chat. The road is right down there. You can see cars coming up right now. But it started getting a little dark out. We went to we got about 90 to 95 miles to Seattle. But we kind of just figured we'll go this route and go down here. I'll show you some more. Here's the mountains behind us here. So we're in the wilderness. Way up there. I think we're in like a little loggers trail thing up here. We're seeing outside the road, pull it up. I don't think anybody's gonna mess with us up through here. But we got our tent down here. And done, like I said, we've done completed day 27. Hopefully if everything works out right, the wind blows right and everything's good, we'll be in Seattle tomorrow night. If not, we still got Sunday morning to roll in, but kind of like getting tomorrow night. We'll see how it all works out tomorrow with the wind and everything else. Hills. But been a good day. Did a lot of little sightseeing, checking things out, little rivers and everything else. I didn't get all that stuff out yet, but I'll get it out tomorrow. I probably won't be able to get this out tonight, but I'll try. But anyway, we're gonna shack up here tonight, and we'll catch y'all in the morning or tomorrow night, and possibly Seattle. All right.
Awesome, man. Good day today. Didn't get hurt.
Yep, still making it. One more good solid day. All right, I'll check you guys tomorrow. Well, we're waking up to our final day. National Forest. Here we go. You see the road down there. Mountains all around, rocks. This is it. Final day. Hopefully tonight we'll be in Seattle or pretty damn close to Seattle. Gotta pack our stuff and head on out. It's like 6:30 in the morning. See y'all in Seattle. Alright, we found a little swimming area. A river right here in, I don't even know what town it is right here. It's west of Skykomish. Passed down there, testing the water. He said they wanted to feel the water, see how cold it was. Nobody seems to be swimming. They're all just kind of like standing around watching the water. Get the kids to jump out there here and there. Got one kid way up there, I don't know if you see him. Let's see. Yep, way up on the cliff there. Not sure if he's gonna jump or not. Got two of them up there now. See if they're daring to jump.
I'm jumping in. That feels good.
He might do it. He's looking like he wants to.
Like, it's like, Mom, it's just like so cold.
It's a heck of a jump. We can't zoom in anymore on him. You gonna do it or is he not? Pat's still sitting down on the edge of the water down there in that orange shirt. He's just sitting there feeling him with his feet in the water. He's not even jumping either. It must be cold. I haven't tried it yet. Debating. Okay, the guy's standing up. Is he gonna do it? People on the ground are telling him which way to jump. See if I can get closer to him. Up. There he goes. He did it. That was a good, at least 40 foot drop. Pretty neat. Oh, here's another guy thinking about jumping now. Oh, he's gonna creep down a little lower. There you go. People all along checking it all out. Let's see how Pat's doing over here. You going in? Pat? Huh? Jump in. You're on video. Jump on in. Huh? Oh. It's cold, so I guess he's not gonna do it. It's the only time he can have a chance to do it, he's not gonna do it. Yeah, it's on video, never gets his chance again. There he goes. There he is, swimming in the Washington River. All right, guys, we're gonna enjoy this a little bit. We only got like 60 more miles and we're in Seattle, so we're enjoying the day. All right, bye. All right, everybody. It is Saturday night. We are now in Seattle.
Space Needle, baby.
We made it. Here's the proof we're here. Look at that sucker up there. There's the Seattle Space Needle. We are officially in downtown Seattle.
Downtown. I've already met a couple of strange people. They do exist. Oh my God. Don't say hi and don't stare. Just keep walking. That's the
ran in a little group waving a gun around and everything else, and
again,
seen a lot of street signs all painted and everything else. It's pretty beat down over here. It's been pretty rough, but
we're here.
We're here.
We're here all night, damn it. We ain't gonna go away.
We'll get on the Amtrak tomorrow, but we are officially in Seattle.
In Seattle on their streets all night long.
Here's the Space Needle to prove it. There's a mountain over there. I'll get more pictures of it. It's supposed to be Mount Rainier. We've seen that coming down. It's huge. It's up into the clouds and everything else. Just huge. But we'll probably get more pictures of that tomorrow. Right now we're just kind of chilling. We just made it in and just checking it out. But we did it. 2,400 miles. We're here. All right, guys. Woo! All right.
Damn.